Hello and one and all, and welcome back to yet another review. And this is a strange one because normally when I discuss TV shows, I like to um, wait until the entire season has concluded and just talk about the whole season itself. But the Book of Boba Fett has been going in a different direction after 4 episodes, going straight into episode 5. And regards to my passion, I've kind of come to the point where I don't want to talk too negatively anymore with my film interests. But I mean, the Book of Boba Fett is fine by any means, but it is kind of forgettable to say the least. But we'll get into the episode in a minute. We'll go over my thoughts of the first 4 episodes as a whole. I think they're okay. I don't think they're great by any means. I mean, Tamar Morrison kills it as Boba Fett. I mean, nothing completely wrong with him. Still great as always as the character. I mean, but the episodes from time to time were just kind of flashback to flashback, and short episode to long episode to short episode, and just, I mean, they're fine episodes. They're fine. There's a fine amount of episodes in the first 4 episodes, but with this episode, on the other hand, the Book of Boba Fett episode 5 or chapter 5, the Return of Mandalorian, feels like something completely on its own. So this episode is directed by Bryce Dallas Howard, who also made 2 Mandalorian episodes. And guys, this is gonna contain spoilers for this episode. So if you've not seen any of the episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, and with this episode in particular, I do recommend you guys check it out anyway, and stick to this episode anyway. It's this episode mainly that I'm focusing on, but you've been warned anyway. Just this episode really blew me away. I was just so happy to see Mandalorian. Oh my god, he's like, when I saw him, I was like, yes, my dude is in this fucking show. But as it plays out, Boba Fett isn't in it. Like, what? This is a completely Mandalorian-ish episode all to himself, pretty much, and just Bryce Dallas Howard is very talented. She did 1 episode from season 1, which was great, and then she did an episode in season 2, which was the 4th episode, where she bring in Bo-Katan, and it was a fantastic episode, one of the best episodes from season 2. And Bryce Dallas Howard is probably one of the best TV directors for Star Wars we have, and she might be the best, because this episode really blew me away. And right off the bat, it starts off with, of course, Mandalorian going through that wee little door thing, and just, well, it's not really a door, but yeah, I know, I'm stupid. But anyways, you know, it's the episode itself is just well made. It's just really just well shot, just like with Mandalorian season 1 and 2 and the Book of Boba Fett. With this episode, it was just so action packed. It was just so much fun and just really surprised me. And Mandalorian has a duel, uses the dark lightsaber that took from Moff Gideon. Could be wrong, but he is using that in a duel, and just, that was a great duel. And just, this episode was just like, it was 52 minutes long, but it just felt like one of the best hours, 1 hour Star Wars thing, and it might be. because this thing is just it completely stands on its own merit, and just it really just focuses on its own different thing, because the previous episodes to the Book of Boba Fett was just pretty much the same, just flashbacks to Boba Fett when he was just a kid, which we really were not focusing on too much. It was just wasn't very investing too much. And this episode is very, very fast moving, and you have a couple of emotional scenes, like whenever he's looking at this wee little thing that looks like Grogu, who he gave to Luke Skywalker. And I also love the Naboo ship that he eventually makes with the other character, the babysitter from Mandalorian, who I believe does babysit Grogu. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was just so great to see the noble ship back, and just it was the exact ship from the Phantom Menace where Anakin is flying in the end of Phantom Menace, and Mandalorian just riding it was just a blast, to say the least, and just it really just put a smile on my face. It was like, yes. And it was just well directed, and just it was just a great episode as a whole. So overall, guys, I really loved this episode, and it was just amazing to see Mandalorian back. You know, it was just a brilliant episode, just a step up. And if the next 2 episodes, there's 7 episodes in the Book of Boba Fett, including this episode, and if the last 2, chapter 6 and 7, focus on Book of Boba Fett, then I might, and depending how it turns out, I might review it. I don't know, because I haven't really found invested too much with the show. Or if they have completely different characters, and different characters that we've seen before in Star Wars in general, hey, why not? But this episode really blew me away. I love the duel fight, and just the noble ship scene, and just it was just a great hour-long episode, and I hope to see more like this, and I look forward to see what Bryce Dallas Howard does next, because she's very talented with directing, and also Jon Favreau wrote this. He wrote most of the episodes in Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. I'm not gonna grade this episode because I don't really find too much investing with grading episodes. Whenever a season concludes or a TV show, I'll grade them, but episodes are very short, and I don't feel like grading them. But I'm gonna say it, guys, I love this episode so much, and I look forward to seeing The Mandalorian again. There you go, guys. That was my review on Return of The Mandalorian. Sorry, I keep getting mixed up all the time. But comment down below, let me know below what you thought of this episode. You know, and also, what do you think of the Book of Boba Fett as a whole so far? Although it hasn't ended just yet, do let me know what you think of it. Also, what do you think of the Return of the Mandalorian, Chapter 5? Let me know below, and let's have a great discussion down there. And as always, if you're new to my channel, I am a movie reviewer from the UK that likes to do movie reviews, especially classics, on special occasions and when something new comes out. And as always, once again, please feel free to leave a comment, smash the like button, and hit the subscribe button. And all of my social media links can be found in the description below, share this video and notify that bell before you leave. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.